Refraction of light through a prism. We are going to see the diagram and the derivation, and this is a very important derivation. And the first thing, you need to learn how to make the diagram of that refraction. Right, in the book you can see, and many places the explanation will be that the diagram has been made, but I want to teach you first to make the diagram. You should have logic explanation to make a diagram, and then you don't have to mug up anything and you're able to make it. Look here, children, we have taken a prism, a triangular section of prism A, B and C. A light ray is incident on the prism at any angle to the normal. Where's my blue pen? Right. So I am drawing a normal on this point. Okay. When a light ray enters from rarer to denser medium, it bends towards the normal. This, it's bending towards the normal. And when it is reaching here, again I am drawing a normal on this point. And when it is going out, it is moving away from the normal. So this is the refraction of a light ray incident on a prism and moving away. Now we are going to see a new term here, angle of deviation. Angle of deviation is the angle which tells us that by what angle the emergent ray has diverted from the original path of the incident ray. Means if this different medium would not have been there, then this incident ray would have gone straight. ऐसे जाती, ठीक है? And you are proceeding the emergent ray backwards, and here they meet. So this is the angle by which the incident ray has been deviated from its original path, and that angle is known as your delta or angle of deviation. ठीक है? Now, look here. This is angle of incidence we are taking as I1, right? This will be angle of refraction. Now this is normal, this is refracted ray, so this is R1. Okay. This is, again, you take it as R2, and this will be, abhi hum isko I2 leke chal rahe, and then we'll see when we are going to take it as angle of emergence. Now let me tell you one thing. In lateral refraction through a lateral glass slab, in that angle of incidence was always equal to angle of emergence, but not in the case of prism, because we are having refraction at two places here also, right? And we'll see when the angle of incidence is equal to angle of emergence, then what you can say what is taking place. We'll discuss this later on. So we are taking I1 and I2 as angle of incidence and angle of emergence, right? Here this we are taking as delta 1, and this we are taking as delta 2. ये भी एक triangle बन रहा है. This is delta, delta 1 and delta 2, and we will name the triangles as, यहाँ हमने P लिखा, यहाँ Q, यहाँ N लिख दिया. ठीक है? So PQN is the thing, and the one point is here. We name it as N. I hope the diagram is clear to you. If not, please repeat the video, and then we'll start our derivation. So you can stop the video here and you can make this diagram on your own and then start learning the explanation. Though I'm giving you a picture of diagram also so that the thing is clear, because at a point I'll have to rub this. Now we are going to find a relationship between the prism angle, as I told you previously. This is the prism angle A, angle of deviation, and the refracted, you can say refracted angle or incidence angle, and all these things we are going to find a relationship between them. Now for a triangle, see, in triangle PMQ, this is the triangle PMQ, ये वाला, ठीक है? Delta is equal to delta 1 plus delta 2. Now, how is this equal? In maths, you have already studied that. Now, this is a triangle. The exterior angle, here the exterior angle is delta. Exterior angle is equal to the sum of opposite to interior angle, right? There's a problem there in mathematics, and you have done this theorem that the exterior angle is equal to the sum of opposite to interior angle. Delta is the exterior angle, delta 1 and delta 2 are the opposite interior angle, and hence delta is equal to delta 1 plus delta 2. Another thing here, look. Now, angle I, name this as 1. Angle I1 is equal to angle R1 plus angle delta 1. क्यों? क्योंकि ये वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल्स हैं, ठीक है. दिस इज वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट टू द एंटायर थिंग. I is vertically opposite to R1 plus delta 1. So I1 is equal to R1 plus delta 1, or you can say that R1 is equal to I1 plus delta 1. This is equation number 2. I hope I'm making myself clear here. And, or you can do one thing. Instead of taking R1, let us take delta 1 is equal to I1 minus R1. ठीक है, delta 1 is equal to I1 minus R1. Similarly, angle I2 is equal to angle R2 plus angle delta 2. I2, delta 2 and R2, or angle delta 2 is equal to angle I2 minus angle R2. This is equation number 3. So from 2 and 3, keeping the value of delta 1 and delta 2 in this, we get delta is equal to, delta 1 की जगह आपने रखा angle I1 minus angle R1 plus angle I2 minus angle R2, which is equal to angle I1 plus angle I2 minus common लिया del R1 plus angle R2. This is delta and equation number 3. See? Now we move further. Now in the figure C, angle APN. I have written this equation 3 and I have rubbed out the entire thing, the equation we have just taken out. Now in the figure C, APN is 90 degree क्योंकि ये normal इस पे गिर रहा है. So APN will be 90 degree, which is equal to AQN, as this is also 90 degree. So angle APN is equal to angle AQN, which is equal to 90 degree. ठीक है. So angle APQ will be equal to 90 minus R1. देखिए, APQ will be what? 90 minus. क्यों 90 minus? ये entire आपका 90 है, ठीक है. 90 minus R1 will be APQ. This angle, I hope it is clear, this angle is 90 and we are subtracting this part. So we are getting APQ, which is 90 minus R1, and angle AQP similarly is 90 minus R2. ठीक है. So in triangle APQ, ये देखिए APQ, this triangle, we are having angle A जो ऊपर है prism angle plus angle APQ plus angle AQP should be 180. The sum of all angles of a triangle is 180. So we are writing 180, and then you get angle A plus APQ. आपने कितना निकाला है? 90 minus R1 plus 90 minus R2 is equal to 180. Now see, here what we are having is angle A minus R1 plus R2 is equal to 180, and 90 plus 90 180 हुआ, उधर गया minus 180 हुआ, which is equal to 0. So you can say that angle A is equal to angle R1 plus R2. From this equation, that's equation number 4. From this equation, when we keep it in equation number 3, we are getting delta is equal to I1 plus I2, actually angle will say, minus delta. Oh, so minus angle A, or delta plus angle A is equal to I1 plus I2. Now this is a relationship between the angle of deviation, the prism angle, and the incident angles. Okay, so this deviation stands very, very important, and then we'll see the factors and then different cases here. Or I want to tell you is that this can also be written as I plus E. Okay. Angle I1 is the incident angle and I2 is the emergence angle. So I plus E also can be written here. So this can be used or this can be used, and later on we'll see in what ways the thing can be used. Now we'll discuss about the factors.